Hey friends, I am a CFA Level 1 registered candidate. In this particular video, we are going to discuss that what we have read or what I have prepared for my Level 1 examination. Alright, so मेरे एग्जाम्स तो जल्दी से आने वाले हैं. My exam, firstly, many of the students may not able to understand the Hindi. Therefore, I will definitely use in the entire video the full coverage, and we will discuss further about the curriculum for the CFA level 1. So we are going to discuss further what are the curriculum associated curriculum for level 1 candidates. Since I am a registered candidate, therefore I logged in my ID, and from there we are discussing the official curriculum which is provided to us by the CFA Institute. So, if we talk about the things, so there are around 10 subjects. As we all people know, there are 10 subjects, and the first one is the quantitative methods. So, what are the curriculum for the quantitative methods, that are the rates and written. There will be the rates, and we are discussing the topic, the headings of under the particular subjects. So there are the quantitative methods here, then economics, then afterward there will be the portfolio management, then the corporate issuers, then the financial statement analysis, then the equity investment, then afterwards there will be the fixed income, then derivatives, afterwards the alternative investment, the ethical and the professional standards. From here you can count how many subjects we have in our curriculum for the level 1 candidates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is very clear to us that there are 10 subjects in for the level 1 candidate. Under the quantitative methods, the coverage are the rates and return, the time value of money and finance, statistical measures of asset returns, probability trees and conditional expectations, portfolio mathematics, simulation methods, estimation and inference, hypothesis testing, parametric and non-parametric test of independence, simple linear regression, introduction to big data technique. Then what are the coverage under the economics? May what all topics will be covered under the economics part, that is understanding business cycles, capital flows and the FX market, exchange rate calculation, fiscal policy, international trade, introduction to geopolitics, monetary policy, the firm and market structure, the foreign exchange market, and the capital flow. So, these all are the topics covered under the economics part. Then comes the portfolio management, which is also in the CA finals. The portfolio management will cover the portfolio risk and return part 1, portfolio risk and return part 2, portfolio management and overview, the basics of portfolio planning and construction, the behavioral biases of individual, introduction to risk management. So these all are things which is covered under the portfolio management. Then further relating to the corporate issues, what all topics and headings are covered under the corporate issues are as follows. That is the organizational forms, corporate issuer features and ownership, investors and other stakeholders, corporate governance, conflicts mechanism, risk and benefit, working capital and liquidity, capital investment and capital allocation, capital structure, business model. So these are the all topics which are covered under the corporate issuer, that is the organizational form, corporate issuers, features, ownership, investor and other stakeholder, corporate governance, conflicts, mechanism, risk and benefits. This is all the updated curriculum I may say to you, because I am the level 1 candidate whose exam is just in Feb 2024. So this is the updated one. working capital and liquidity, capital investment and capital allocation, capital structure, business model. Then comes under the financial statement analysis, there are the introduction to financial statement analysis, analyzing income statement, analyzing balance sheet, analyzing statement of cash flow 1, analyzing statement of cash flow 2, analysis of inventories, analysis of long term assets, topic in long term liability and equity, analysis of income taxes, financial reporting quality, financial analysis technique, and then comes the introduction to financial statement modeling. Then what are the topics and the coverage under the subject, that is the equity investment, that are the market organization and structure, security market indexes, market efficiency, overview of equity securities, company analysis past and present, industry and competitive analysis, then the company analysis forecasting, then the equity valuation concepts and basic tools. Then what are the topics and the coverage for the fixed income, that are the fixed income instrument features, the fixed income cash flow and types, the fixed income issuance and a trading, fixed income market for corporate issuers, fixed income market for government issuer, fixed income bond valuation prices and yields, yield and yield spread measures to fixed rate bonds, yield and yield spread measures for floating rate instrument, the term structure of interest rate, spot power and forward curves, interest rate and return, yield based, oh god, actually it is backed, okay, but there is no problem, you can back it again. So these all things are covered under the fixed income. काफी ज़्यादा there may be very lengthy topic in the fixed income as well. Fixed income bond valuation prices and yield, yield and yield spread measure of fixed rate bonds, yield and yield spread measure for floating rate instrument, the term structure of interest rate, spot par and forward curve, interest rate risk and returns, yield based bond duration measures and properties, yield based bond convexity and portfolio properties. Fixed income securitization, asset backed security instrument and market feature, mortgage backed security instrument and market feature. What all topics will be covered under the derivatives part, that is the arbitrage, replication, and the cost of carry. In pricing derivatives, this topic is also common and safe final. Derivative instrument and derivative market features, forward commitment and contingent claim features and instrument. Derivative benefit, risk and issuer and investor uses, pricing and valuation of forward contract underlying varying maturities, pricing and valuation of future contract, pricing and valuation of interest rate and other swaps, pricing and valuation of options, the option replication using the put call parity, and valuing a derivative using a one period binomial model. So these all are the coverage under the derivatives. What are covered under the alternative investment, that is the alternative investment features, methods and structure, alternative investment performance and return, investment in private capital, equity debt, real estate infrastructure, natural resources, hedge funds, introduction to digital asset, and what are the covered under the ethical and professional standard, that is the ethical and trust, code of ethics, guidance for standards, and the ethics introduction to GIPS. So these are the basically the headings, or we may say the content for the level 1 candidate who are going to appear in the upcoming examination for 2024 and onwards. Hope that you may find it worthy. This is all about the curriculum. All right.